Good evening, people. How are y'all doing today? It's 12 a.m. midnight. I don't know. I couldn't sleep. And just wanted to play a game for right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm not even playing the entire gameplay. I might not play the entire gameplay, but we could try. We could try today. How are y'all doing? We got any viewers right now? I got something to talk about in a bit, people. Let me just make sure that we are doing good online. Yeah, from what I see right now, we are doing good. I'm gonna have the phone screen here just in case if anybody here wants to go along and chat with me. We're chilling. I'm off tomorrow, and yeah, I don't want to sleep early today. I got nothing going on tomorrow. Might as well just go on live stream. Hey, though, I've been on a streak, though. I've been in a very good streak. Very good. I've been on live stream for, I think now it's 4 times this week that I've done live streaming. That's good. That's very good. All right, people. Before we get started, I know you guys want to see me play this game. I know you guys want to see me right now. We got 0 viewers right now. But I've been talking about this recently, and I spoke about this on my last live stream. It's about my job, my current job right now. The fact that I was not getting enough hours anymore. Today I got my new schedule for next week, and as I thought it couldn't get any worse, it did, people. I got 13 hours of work for next week. They scheduled me for 3 days next week. I'm gonna work 5 hours one day and 4 the other 2. What kind of schedule is that, people? What kind of schedule is that? And I'm trying to figure out myself, like, what is there something that I do wrong? Is there that I underperform or something? But I could make all kinds of, I could make so many statements. I could say so many stuff, but I still don't get it. Like, if I didn't perform to the way they wanted me to, I don't think by punishing me for 13 hours I don't think it's fair. 13 hours is not good. People forget that I pay rent. I pay my phone bill. I pay the internet bill. To do what I want to do, I pay the internet because I want to do live streaming and all kinds of stuff. I spend money on my videos. I do all kinds of stuff for the stuff that I love to do. But that's not only it, though. That's not the main problem, though. The main problem is I gotta pay rent. That's like the main thing right now in my head. I gotta pay rent. I gotta, buy food. I gotta survive. And 13 hours is nothing, bro. 13 hours is nothing. And like I said, I'm trying so hard to figure out what's something that I did wrong. Like, underperforming, I don't believe so. I mean, just a few weeks ago, I was putting in hella overtime. I was doing like 47 hours last week. The other day I did 42. Here and there I was doing overtime, but usually I always get like 32 hours. maybe sometimes 36 hours a week. But I mean, that's cool with me. I mean, if they don't want to give me 40 hours, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I mean, I could still survive with 36 hours. It's something, you know. But but the thing is though, how did I go from getting 40 hours a week to 13 hours the next week? That does not make any sense, people. And I'm trying to think so much of like, is there something that I said, something that like I said, I can't think of anything that I did wrong. I swear to God. I did get in trouble last week. I did get in trouble. Okay. The only thing that I do believe of what got me in trouble was this. I got in trouble last week for clocking out 5 minutes late. Yeah. 5 minutes late, people. And I got a write up for that. I think this has been the first company that I've ever worked for and I've gotten in trouble for clocking out 5 minutes. Like I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know too much. I don't know too much about that rule. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do not know anything about that rule. But the thing is, though, if they're punishing me for that, which by the way, it only happened one time. And punishing me with 13 hours next week? How does that make any sense? I'm basically a backup employee now. What the hell? And like I said, people, I could vent a lot of things about the stuff that I swear to God that I do not know what I did. I don't know. I still don't know what I did, bro. I don't know. I never get. Oh shit. I do not want to get mad. People, I never clock in late. I'm always on time. And I never call off. There's hella employees there that get there late all the time. They call off all the time. And I've never done that. I swear to God. Ever since I started working in this company, I have never done that. So that's why I don't get it. And when there was people calling off, they would call me and say, yo, Axel, can you cover a shift tonight? And I said, yeah. I would say, yeah. There's no problem. Absolutely. That's overtime. That's extra money for me. Hell yeah, I'm taking it. They would tell me if I could, I would be at work and my shift would come and my shift would almost be coming to an end. And they would go look for me and they would tell me, yo, Axel, instead of clocking out now, can you stay for 2 more hours? I would always say yes. One time they scheduled me for 4 hours and they told me if I wanted to do the 8 hours instead of doing the 4. I said yes. Somebody called off and I said yes, I'll stay. On my days off, bro, I would literally only have 1 day off and I would work 6 days a week. And now it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, people. I was giving a day off of mine to go to work. I was working 6 days a week and I did not care about working 6 days a week. I did not care about that. But 13 hours, bro? How? One time also, I was at work. I was gonna clock out. No. Okay, I remember now. One time I was at work. I got home after clocking out. I was at work one time. I clocked out, ended my shift, went home, and they called me and said, yo, Axel, we're sorry. We know you just got back home, but can you come back in a few hours and do another shift? Somebody called off. And I said, yes. This is the thing. I don't get it. I did a lot for this. I've been doing a lot for this company. And that's the thing though. You can never rely on anybody. Never expect anything back from no company, especially from no grocery store. Especially from shady companies like these. But come on, bro. 13 hours? Really? I can't even pay my phone bill with 13 hours, bro. I can't even pay my Wi-Fi or my phone bill with 13 hours, bro. You gotta be kidding me. 13 hours? Like, I would understand maybe this is the thing though. I would understand 32 hours. Like I said, that's usually the hours I get. 32 hours a week. If that's all they wanted me to give, if that's all they want to give me, okay, whatever. I don't care. But come on, bro. Come on. I would even be comfortable with 24 at least. But 13, bro. That doesn't even make me want to go to work anymore. And then I have this problem right here. This current problem that I have. I'm trying to be a content creator, be a live streamer, and it's not working out right now. It isn't. And the problem is, I don't want to give up on my dream and continue and not continue this anymore. That's I don't want to have that thought right now. You know what I mean? And many other people would tell me to just look for another job. But people looking for a job is so exhausting. It's a lot of time that you got to take off, trying to go for multiple places, applying multiple places. It's honestly, to be honest with y'all, it's like 1 out of 10 times that they're gonna call you back. Trust me, I've done it. When I moved out here, I applied to multiple jobs, and only one of them called me, which is the current job that I'm at right now. But the thing is though, like I don't understand. I mean, I don't wanna say that I'm the best worker at my company or anything like that. No, but people, I go to work. I do my shift. I never call off, never arrive late. I don't get it. And right now, to look for another job while still trying to pursue my content career dream, it's just something I really don't want to do right now. I'm sorry. Right now we're on live stream with 0 people. Nobody's listening to this right now. I'm going low on, YouTube views are going low. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing motivation a little bit, and I hate having that feeling. I really do. Current situation, people. Current situation. I hate getting burned out from stuff that people, I hate feeling burned out on the things that I love to do. But right now, I feel burned out making YouTube videos. I don't feel burned out by live streaming, but not from live streaming, but man, I don't have nobody watching me. There's nobody watching me right now. It's just me. I'm talking to myself. It's like me making a YouTube video. This is me. Yeah, people. Yeah, tough situation right now. But hey, that's just right now. I'm not in a dark spot in my life. I'm in a tough situation. That's it. Just tough situation. However, though, I am not gonna I am not gonna quit. I am not gonna give up on my dream that easily. No, I'm not. This is just me right now. It's just me talking. Just me venting. I don't think about quitting content creating ever. Trust me. I'm gonna continue it until I achieve it and continue on from there as well. And if I never achieve it, I tried, people. But I'm not gonna quit anytime soon. It's gonna take more than that. It's gonna take more than that, people. This is just a situation in my life. That's all. That's all. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It's just right now.